Isn't EMEA on a different patch? Will you guys have time to get prepared? I mean, that would be a problem if we didn't have Nemesis on the team. Nemesis is like obsessed with reading patch notes. He could probably like just cite the entire patch notes without reading, like without seeing it. Welcome to the stream. Of course, if you aren't up to date with what's going on, I played this weekend in NLC Championship, and I played the semifinals and the finals. The semifinals, I I 3-0 enemy, and then we went to the finals, and then we 3-0 them again. So yeah, I won the NLC final. I won the NLC Championship once again. We're gonna be promoting to EU Master. Gonna do our best to win that tournament as well. Shout out to our opponents, Radisak and Nord. Congrats on getting carried. Getting carried? Getting carried? There's no such thing as getting carried in a team game. What do you think about your EMEA group? I don't really know or care for that matter who I'm up against. I don't know them, okay? They like Caedrel told me, "Oh, you're gonna be playing versus these guys." I don't know who they are. I don't know them, okay? But it doesn't matter who I play against, okay? I'm gonna be winning. That's just how it is. Yeah, I came back home today after the nice, amazing week in Copenhagen. Feels good to be home though. Back to soloq, back to cats. Where are the cat? I forgot the cats. The cats are with my brother.
Baussi, my goat. Congrats on the title. I was really happy.
I'll probably
and
go pick
opened a
them up
bottle of wine to cheer
either
with you
later this
guys.
week or... Okay. Yeah. Probably pick them up soon. Show the trophy. Well,
Would you pick Kled again game 3 if you were in the same situation?
I think I would definitely pick Kled there. Kled felt really good that game, but I think I misplayed a lot in lane in that game. Kled is one of those champions that it's like a hit or miss. You're either like very useful or very useless. And I think that game I could have really 1v9 and carried that game. Which I did. Don't get me wrong. But I could have carried harder. Get merch from Caedrel? Yeah, I got some merch. I stole a little bit of merch as well. So I got like... I took like 3 extra t-shirts. So I don't have to go buy at the store myself. How did it feel to have the crowd chanting one more wave? Caedrel told me about it after the game. Once I'm in the game and I have these headsets with like sound in it, I can't really hear what the crowd is saying. I can only hear like if they're sharing, but I can't hear what they're sharing, you know. Kappa? What do you mean Kappa? You think I'm cheating? Chat, I sat down with Odomne for like 3 hours every day and practice the 4 deadly champions. Except Trundle. I didn't practice Trundle matchup. But I sat there for 3 hours playing Shen over and over and over again with all of my champions, and then it's like when I finally was able to beat it, we quit. But I probably had like a 90% lose rate. And then next day we did Yorick. I think Yorick was the most disgusting one. Like I've never seen a more disgusting champion in my life. And then we did Gwen. Gwen we didn't have as much time with, but we did it. Odo is so good to have, man. Like he's such a good coach. He's actually impressed me so much, that guy. Cause I'm a guy, I can get very like I can get very triggered if someone tells me what to do. But Odo, like I don't get triggered when he tells me like I'm griefing or I'm inting or something like this. Yeah, Odo's been great. Don't FF. Chat, something to help you not FF games is something Asap taught me. If you FF a game, you don't lose 20 LP, you lose 40 LP. Because if you were to play the game and win, you would gain LP. So if you FF the game, you lose the 20 LP you would gain, but you also lose 20 LP you lose. You see what I'm saying? You don't lose 20 LP for FFing, you lose 40. Bro, why is the screen always gray? Yeah, it's Yeah, screw you, asshole. Like, screw you. You know what else is grey? Your mom's pubic hair. Yeah? Not so fun, is it? He did useful damage, you did useless damage. Useful damage, what the fuck is useful damage? Here we go again. Here we go again with silver take. Let's hear it, chat. Come on. Let's explain to me how...
Congrats on the NLC win.
Let's
You might
explain
just
it,
rival
guys.
Doran and Zeus.
Says you with your bullshit damage per kill. Damage per kill is a legitimate statistic that coaches and other pros and analysts have started to use more and more. Is a legitimate statistic. If you take kills, you get resources. We can all agree that if you take kills, you get gold. With gold, you deal damage. Yeah? So if your damage per kill is low, you're misusing the amount of gold you're getting from the resources of the kills you're getting. Therefore, the best statistic to check whether someone does well or badly is to check the damage per kill. Because that will tell you how useful you were with the amount of resources you were given to you. Guys, it's normal mathematics these days. Like, come on, guys. We can't be serious.
Supports the best players in the game. Reckless must have the highest damage per kill in the world.
Why not just use damage per gold then? Because it's not the same. Damage per gold is not the same as damage per kill, because when a team fight happens, 5 kills gets taken out. 5 kills, you get a kill, you get a kill, you get 2 kills, right? 5 kills are gonna be taken, goes towards the team, spread out some way. It's flip, right? It's flip who gets them. If I get 3 kills, I'm gonna carry. If someone gets 3 kills, I'm expecting them to carry. You can't do damage per gold because the amount of CS you get in lane, the amount of turret platings you get in lane, is not the resources that are being spread out around the team. Okay? So if I farm very good in lane, that's my own doing. That's me doing well, I get rewarded for it. That's not my teammates helping me to get farm. That's not my teammates helping me to get platings. Right? You can kind of reach for it and say that your jungler helped you some scenarios, but for the most part, the best statistics to look at is damage per kill, because you will see who gets fed by the kills they're getting. And if you look at only gold, you can have someone who's completely boosted, who will not have any farm whatsoever, and then his damage per goal will technically be high, but he's actually really bad who's not farming that well. You see what I'm getting at? Kills in general is a team effort. If you get a kill, it's your team getting a kill. You help each other getting kills. So then whoever gets the resource of the 300 gold kill, that person needs to do more damage than the others. Whereas you don't go as a team and help you farm away, for example. See what I'm getting at? Is solo queue based on skill or luck, and what percentage would you give to these two conditions? Well, solo queue is skill only. Oh shit. Big Q. Big passive incoming. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is happening? How? They must have everybody flashed, by the way. I refuse to be this. I swear I counted 5 flashes. What the fuck? How did that turn into 2 for 2? I smurfed that so hard. Who do you get on with the most IRL out of the LR squad? I get on pretty well with everybody. Bro, me and Velja's synergy this weekend was fucking phenomenal. Bro, like we just talked, like before the game started and everything, we were just like,
Hello, dear Baussi.
I just told Velja like, yo, we just play topside, and then we just played topside, and bro, we were just outplaying enemy topside every game. It was so good.
Guys will win worlds.
Kled incident never happened. I don't know why people keep saying that the Kled was horrible. Did I play bad that game? I swear I did kind of fine, no? Did I do bad? I'm a bit of a inting sound strategy on Kled. Like, that's how I know how to play Kled. There's many ways to play Kled. I see like some Kled ODPs,
Have you ever used a power tool before?
They go full lethality and they play as an assassin. I see a lot of people go like Stride Breaker Sterax and they play more team fight with their team. I play Kled as inting sound would play. I just go and hit towers. If I die to the tower, so be it. I get the tower. I open up the map. That's my job. I feel like a lot of times when I play Kled. So even if my KD is bad, that doesn't matter. I push. Push, push, push.
Play Kled this game, get better at him for Euros.
Get better at him. Bro, you must be a new frog here. I used to be the best Kled in the world back in the days. I have that champion. I have it wired back in here somewhere. Somewhere Kled is around here in my brain. I am probably one of the best Kled players out there. I just don't play him anymore. But if I were to pick him up again, I got it. Like, I got it, don't worry. But I could also play him, he's fun, you know? Like, Chad, what is with this Mundo pick? I'm here every day, every week I have something new and spicy. Oh shit, AP Jax. Oh, AP Aurelia. Oh, let's go ED Sign. Every week I figure something out.
More than 700 attack damage and crit for plus 2000.
And now something new comes along and you guys are just going to that thing. Like, what is this Mundo thing? Bro, like, as soon as something new comes around, you guys just go to that. It's crazy. Crazy disrespectful. You guys are not respecting the OG picks. The AP Aurelia. The AP Jax. You know, Lethality Queen. You're not respect the original hype, like the OG picks. Come on, guys. Got Orange Shield. It's an aura difference. It's an aura issue, to be honest. What does that mean? What does that even mean? Saying I don't have aura? Bro, I have hella aura, man. Bro, I have hella aura with the kiddos these days, man. Let me tell ya. Is that weird to say? It's not weird to say, is it? Because only kids who use the word aura. It's like I'm hip. Like, that's not weird to say, guys. I still can't believe that Velja, the entire fucking bootcamp, he didn't play a single game of solo queue. He just fucking rocked up, put on YouTube videos of UFC fights, and then he gets MVP in the finals. It's like, okay.
Can you please shout out my friend? It's his 21st
Weird,
birthday today. Love her stream.
No, whatever works for him, I guess. What's Mundo's play rate at right now? I think Sion got up to 19% or something. All ranks. I don't remember though. 8.8 is fucking nuts. What's the difference maker here? When did Alois do his cosplay? Bro, he increased the fucking pick rate by 5%. What the fuck? And it's like boom, and it's like boom. Chat, does anyone remember the Sion patch? Can you even go that far? No, you can't. You can't go that far down. I wanna see the Sion patch, but I don't think you can go all that low. Maybe on low analytics. Chad, which website of these are actually the best? I know Caedrel has one these days, right? But that one's trash, isn't it? Like, I'm pretty sure that website is fucking trash. Here you can go down to 15.2. DPM, is that his website? Search Summoner. I'm gonna search myself. What does Caedrel's website have to say about me? LR Baus. Damn. Damn. Bro, this guy is hella good. What the fuck? I'm minus 12 LP in the last week? That can't be right. Hey, that's a control ward right there. That's a control ward. And then Reckless will say I don't buy control wards. Can you guys imagine that? Reckless will say I don't buy control wards. What is that then? What's that? Yeah, that's right. That's right. It's a ping. Oh. Hey Baus, wouldn't Vladimir fit your gameplay? Maybe. I don't need to expand my champion pool anymore. My champion pool is perfect as it is. You might be like, but Baus, what about the fearless mode in competitive? And you have to realize I don't need a bigger champion pool because it's never gonna be a game 5, because we're always going 3-0. Like, that's the thing, right? My champion pool would be a problem if it would go to game 5. But we will just 3-0 the enemies. So, it's not gonna be a problem, right? It's not gonna be a problem. Your Leaguepedia is looking good. But I've been substitute in other teams, and those teams have been fucking bad. They've been griefing my Leaguepedia, no? Look, G2 2019 trolling me as fuck. Where's my... Where can you see, like, placements? Tournament results. Look, anything below here doesn't count. I mean, I guess I did play all of these tournaments. Yeah, never mind. But this is when I actually started with LR. I don't want to throw shade or anything. I hate to be the one to throw shade.
Think that ADCS/marksmen are weak.
But the actual tournaments here, they were legit. That weren't like for fun charity. Were like Drutut tournaments. And then Winnie Summer Face Off and NNO. And I don't want to be that guy, but Yamato's death grieved me on this tournament, okay? He lost. It was not my fault. Here I had Kermit on mid lane. He was my friend. I wanted him to participate. I'm not gonna win with Kermit. Then I had Kermit again. And guess what happened? Didn't go so well. And then here Midbeast was begging. He was begging me to be in his team. We went last. Like, we didn't even get to play the game. And then I had Kermit again. So honestly, yeah, we're only counting these. We're only counting the real ones. I'm not gonna count the fucking tournaments where I have Midbeast in my team. I'm not counting those. Also, I don't know why Leaguepedia doesn't have the arena tournaments there. Did you guys hear the walkout song we had in LR? We had Till I Collapse with Eminem. Dun 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 dun. I was begging for Maroon 5, but it didn't end up happening. Nemesis was... Me and Nemesis was debating for hours if we were going with Maroon 5 or Eminem. He ended up winning in the end, so we went with Eminem. We can't hear it anyways. Yeah, it was so low, you couldn't even hear it. It was kind of scuffed. Hold up. Hey! Backshots Lilia. Why do you make food and not order it like a gigachad? I don't really order food. Makes me feel weird. If I'm gonna have restaurant food, I will go to the restaurant and do it. It feels weird to like order food, have them make it, and then go all the way here to deliver it for just a meal, you know? Well, I can make a meal in 10 minutes. I've just never been much of an order guy. But I ordered every day when I was this weekend in Copenhagen, because I don't have a kitchen, right? And it was kind of nice. It was kind of nice eating like restaurant food every day. Eating burger, pizza. Tastes so good, man. Velja was living his best life. Velja did not like Copenhagen food, and we were talking about maybe sometime going to Korea as a team, right? And Velja was like, "Oh guys, I don't know if I can go to Korea, guys. The food here in Copenhagen really not good, and I don't think the food in Korea is gonna be any good. I don't think I'm gonna join." I don't think this guy realizes that the food in South Korea is probably better than the food in Serbia. But he's convinced that's not the case. I think he's convinced that like Serbia has the best food in the world or something. I don't know if that's true. What's Serbian food even? Serbian food. National dishes of Serbia include sarma, a mix of ground pork or beef with rice rolled in leaves or of cabbage. I think I've had this. Nice try, guys. We'll get him next time. Guys. Nice try. Nice try. Damn, close game, guys. Close game. We definitely tried to win this one. Soraka mid into Singe mid with experimental hexblade. Into 4 people FF in my team. Into Beat It on Nidalee.
Congrats on the NLC
4 losers in a row. This is unreal, by the way. Unreal. Okay.